welcome back to Luke Egger's Woodworking. I'm Luke Egger, and today I'm going to be testing out my homemade jig slash mill to be milling some nice slabs to use for a live edge slab table. Let's get started.
So I was driving and I seen some of these maple cutoffs from a tree someone cut down. So I parked the truck and I put them in the back of it and I drove them home. And then I wanted to make some slab tables out of it, but I need a jig to mill it. So I came up with this jig. Right here, these two 2x6s, you screw in from the back and you screw it into the opposite side of the log that you want to cut. So your face of your cut goes out here, and that's what you're going to use as your table. And I reinforced it with a 2x8 on top of it. I also nailed it onto the bottom 2x6 and the top 2x8, and I have these legs. And that right there is a stopper block. So when I use the chainsaw, it doesn't cut all the way through, because if it hits dirt, it's very bad for the chainsaw and it dulls it instantly. So hopefully all this works.
So when you get your saw, you start it up, and you basically just going to come in just like this, and you can see it barely goes over. So I'm going to have to come like this and go all the way down. And how I did this was, I got a framing square and put it right here, and then I got a hacksaw and lined where I wanted it up, and then made a cut. So that's my score cut, and I followed it right to here and around right here on the other side, so I know where it cut and I know how to keep it straight. And then after I make this cut, I'm going to go about 2.5 inches over and make my next cut. So I'm just following that score line, and I'm going on the other side of the log and trying to finish that up. Right here I'm standing on the other side of the log and cutting the rest of the way through.
So I just finished it with the chainsaw. I had to rotate it so I don't hit the end part, and plus it was binding and a little bit of kickback happened. So I think that wasn't safe, so when I turned it, it was a lot safer, and I ended up with a nice slab.
Well, that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked it. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with all your friends. Be sure to check out my Instagram page. It's Luke Egger's Woodworking, and I'll see you guys next time.